Hey guys, Road Warrior here. I did some testing for you guys and I found 3 or 4 good spots for the upcoming Mighty Carp Tournament Q1. Now again, whatever mixes you guys want to use is up to you. I did put a value mix together here and I was just going to kind of show you the setup that I'm going to run that worked out good for me in practicing and stuff. It's the Empress 5000 with the Carp Ranger 11.9, 44-pound fluoro. And you can put the 45-pound carp leader over the top, whatever sinker your choice. Hook size is going to kind of be up to you as well. I did test out 4.0s. I'll probably run X Series 5.0s because I got the X Series carp hook 5.0s. And there's just a mix there, just a 4 and 4. That's just a nice value mix. As you can see the mix that I was using there. I'm just trying to have something I don't want to cast a gazillion times. So I tested this out and I've got 4 nice marks for you guys to try out. If you wanted to try them before and you didn't have much time to practice, I do have 4 nice marks for this upcoming Q1. So, and again, I'm just showing you how short of a spots that I have to cast out. It's only 70 to 80 foot out, all my spots. And again, kind of your strategy is going to kind of be up to you. But I did find sometimes you might only get the 1 trophy carp. Now, if you want to do a big full mix, sometimes they'll duplicate and you might get 2, you might get 3 trophy carp. So maybe that's going to be something for you to weigh out on yourself. But again, I wanted to put at least something up to help these guys out that haven't played in this. And I know some guys get busy at work, don't have time to do it. So that's where I come in on the side when I'm not working as well. When I'm playing, I might as well put this up to try to help you guys out. Moving on to spot 2 here, and I'll show the marks at the end of the video for anybody that needs these marks in the upcoming Mighty Carp Q1. And again, I just moved on to the next spot, same mix, that same 70 to 80 foot out. Not extraordinarily big, but that's RNG is going to get you sometime. There's a 20-pounder, nonetheless. Now I'm going to move on to the third spot. Again, I'll show the marks at the end. That's just me casting out about that same distance, 70 to 80 foot out. Another carp, fairly quick. And I'm kind of what I'm thinking is I'm trying to cut down the spotting time. Not to mention the rewards aren't all that stupendous for his amount of mix and stuff and the time that you're going to take spotting in this thing. But I am going to participate just to go in and see what I can do. And again, there's another mix. This is a value mix number 2 I've tried for you. It's just basically Carp Rival with just some particles and some aromas. You can feel free to pause the video, rewind it. So I test that out here just to see what kind of happens. I do get a decent carp out of it just for basically Carp Rival with some particles and some aroma. So that's another fairly cheap mix. Again, test these things out for yourself if you want. If you got a solid oversized mix that you like, that's going to again be up to you. But I just wanted to make sure you had at least the marks, basic ideas, basic setup, and then I'll kind of towards the end of the video I'll show you spot by spot where I went. Okay, now here I moved on to the next spot thinking, okay, well cool, it's just basically Carp Rival. Maybe I can get all 19 to 22 pounders somewhere in there. But sure enough, RNG will get you no matter what it seems like. So I just reeled this one in. Of course, I'm thinking, wow, okay. So now I'm going to switch gears. That was just a common carp behind that. So now what I'm going to do is put on a full blast mix. In other words, I'm going to throw everything out on just a generic oversized mix, all 160 ounces, 166 ounces, somewhere in there. Throw it all out. And then if sure enough this happens, which is kind of comical, did get my personal best fish right here. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Off of Strawberry Pop-Ups, believe it or not. And here it comes, the personal best carp. No, it's a 19-pound unique barbel. And that's how the game can treat you sometimes, boys. So that was a full mix, just kind of an advanced mix I usually use on carp and stuff, but I thought that was comical. And sure enough, even just practicing for this thing upcoming, thinking, okay, well, maybe it's going to give me a 22-pound carp right behind it. And I don't want to play the rule of spoilers, but now, guys, it's not a massive 22 or 24-pound common carp. It's just a, 15-pounder. And that's how the game will treat you probably, too, in that competition. Hopefully, this does at least help you out here in a second, guys. First spot that I go to, obviously, is at the boat dock. So I'm going to the boat dock here. I'll go ahead and throw you the mark up where I was casting. So there's one spot for you. It's definitely accurate. I can't help. I won't. In other words, I won't be able to help you on your fish sizes. Moving on. Spot number 2. You guys have seen me use this before on other things, but that's spot number 2 for you if you need it. Okay, moving on. Spot number 3. You guys should all notice the spawn point there. And now that mark's down there. Just get more even with it, but nonetheless, spot number 3 if you need it. And those 3 are probably the main ones that I use, and they are all, accurate marks. They will get you trophy carp. Now here's another spot that I probably will use in the actual qualifier itself, just for time constraints, trying to put all this video together to help people out. I didn't have time to come over here and put this into rotation, but this spot does work. Just kind of showing you how to get here. Just go to the right of the bridge, just kind of float along here. You can actually, it's not over time consuming for the Q1, but if you got a spot that not producing for you or something weird happens, I just wanted to make sure you had a 4th spot. This spot here also works, and it's another 70 to 80 foot cast. There's a trophy carp spot as well. So I hope this helps you guys out, and good luck in the upcoming Q1 if you are going to play. Take care.